Okay, so we've talked about brainstorming, putting ideas on paper. We've talked about organizing similar ideas together and making a mind map. We've talked about putting things in a logical order. And now this video is going to talk about how to make an outline. Step 4 is making an outline. It talks about it on page 29 in your book. But let's go over a few basic rules of making an outline. The first thing is you have to have knowledge about the topic before you start. If you don't have knowledge about the topic, you don't know what type of information you should put into your presentation or paper. Secondly, when an outline's purpose is to keep you organized. You make an outline so you can see logical support for each idea. This keeps you very organized throughout. Now, when you write your outline, you don't want to write sentences or paragraphs or anything like that. You just want to write basic words and phrases. Remember, the main purpose of an outline is to keep you organized. This is basically what an outline looks like. This is a very simple, basic outline format, but we can follow this for our class. Up at the top, you have the main topic, whatever your main topic is. Then if you look over to the left, it says I, main idea, I, below that, main idea, and below that, I, main idea. Those are your three main supporting ideas for your main topic. Now if we look under I, main idea, the first one, we have an A and B. A and B support the main idea. The main idea supports the main topic. If we look under B, it has a 1 and 2. If we look under 2, it has a small a, small b. Now, each of these information, all of this information, supports the idea that's above it. That means the small a and small b support the number 2. Number 2 supports B, B supports I, and I supports your main topic. Your book had smoking as an example for a mind map. So let's go ahead and look at this and we can work with it a little bit to make a basic outline. So the main topic was smoking, and there were three main supporting ideas: health risks, social aspects, harmful substances. After we make a mind map, now we know we have to decide what is the logical order. What order do we want to present our information? How you present your information and how I present my information could be different. That's not a problem at all. But we always want to make sure that there's some reason why we're presenting it in this order. So for me, I'm going to talk about harmful substances first, because I feel these harmful substances lead directly into health risks. So you smoke cigarettes, you get this nicotine formaldehyde in your system, and it causes a lot of health problems. And then the third aspect I'm going to talk about are the social aspects. Now that we know what order we want to present our information, we can just move it right into our outline. So we have smoking as our main topic. Then over here, number 1, we want to talk about harmful substances. I have nicotine as A, tar B, formaldehyde C. Now where it says 1 and 2, this can be some other information that supports nicotine. So 1 and 2 would support nicotine. Nicotine supports a harmful substance. Harmful substance supports the topic of smoking. Now let's go ahead and look at II. II talks about health risks: cancer, emphysema, gum disease. And then let's look at III, the social aspects. Now here we have unattractive, secondhand smoke, waste of money. But if we look back at our mind map as social aspects, it was yellow teeth, unattractive, secondhand smoke. Well, all throughout this process, I can always change the order. I can put in more information, take information out, always think about how to present my information in a better way. So unattractive, well, I think yellow teeth actually falls under unattractive. And as a social aspect, I want to talk about how much money people waste every day in smoking. So I decided to move yellow teeth under unattractive, and then my third main supporting idea for social aspects would be waste of money.